Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Logan Webb.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. Hey! Line drive, short hop to third. Tosses to first. That's a very athletic play. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Here's Lane Thomas. And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Oh, and that liner got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Mason Black takes over on the mound. Here's Joey Gallo. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And first offering is fouled off.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. 2 outs, base is empty.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And another ball. That one way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now it's going to be Joey Meneses. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one missed.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Here's Eddie Rosario. And fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Next offering is outside. 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Nats leave a pair. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And towing the slab, Mackenzie Gore.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boo, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And here it comes. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that clips the inside corner. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And now the lefty. And that's outside. And it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner off, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Strike one. Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Robles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Giants leave 1. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Racing towards the line. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. That one finds the zone. The 1-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 2nd. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Now it's Nick Senzel. In the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Fenway Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and pitching in this game, Nick Pivetta.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 105.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Story. Tosses to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Adam Cole, the third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez signed a 5-year extension on opening day in 2022. What a great day that was. And Cleveland is still the only team Ramirez has ever played for in the majors. He was signed in 2009 out of the Dominican Republic.
Pivetta, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-0. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Durant hauls it in to end the inning. Cleveland nothing. Sox coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back in Boston, on the hill here today, Shane Bieber. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, it comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Late swing, foul to the left. Now the 0-1. Left field. Kwan makes the grab on the run. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift.